Hello everyone. I am sharing the order case type and its respective case lifecycle. So we all know a case in a Pega will be processed in a sequential manner. So what is a sequential manner? A case enters a stage one, then it enters a process one within the stage, and it needs to complete all the steps within that process. So once it is done, it will automatically move to the next stage. So this is the sequential manner how the case will be processed in Pega. So now the problem statement is, let's say you are in a particular stage, process or a step, okay, and you want that to be completed and move to the next stage. But what happened, for example, you are expecting this build order step to be completed and move to complete stage. But in the build order, there is a error or exception. So your case didn't process from stage 3 to stage 4. So you need to debug this. So how you can debug? Let me show you a easier way. So your first step of debug should be always, so go to the clipboard and open your py workpage. Inside a py workpage, you will be having a px stage history. So here, this stage history has the name itself. It tells if the case is completed successfully, the particular stage, okay, all that process within that stage and the steps which it got completed will be recorded here. Okay, so you can verify here what happened to your case. So click on px stage history. See, currently we are in px stage history 1. Okay, so this has been initialized true, means what? This case, this stage has been initialized. So go to the process, px process, you can see here. So px is complete. It is false, means what? This process is still in progress. It has not completed. So in this step, you can see you are in currently a step 1. So it is showing step 1 means this step is still not completed. We are in still this step, that is the step name is create. The case ID, sorry, this is the case ID 0040001. Let me go to the case. See, we are at the create. So let me complete this now. So once we complete this, so what will happen? So in this stage, we have only one sub process and one step. It moved to the next stage, initiate stage. So we are in a initiate stage now. So you can see the highlighted one here. So we are in the initiate stage and now step 1, collect user details. So I will just complete this. Submit. Okay, so it's not a mandatory field, so I will continue submit. Okay, this is review complete. Still we are in a stage 2. This is the bold one. You can see. Yeah, now we entered a process stage. So advance this case. I have not defined any flow action or section for this. Yeah, now we are in a complete. Okay, let me hold it here. So we are in a payment now. So in a complete, we are in a payment now. So let's again view our clipboard and refresh this. If you reselect this thread, the case thread, it will be refreshed. So again, go to py workpage. So pxStageHistory. So now currently you can see stage 1, it is initialized and this is complete. So and stage 2, it is initialized and complete. Stage 3, it is initialized and complete. So how you can say complete? Because it's already entered at the next stage. Okay, now stage 4. So stage 4, it's not at, this is the last stage. Okay, so px process, you can see in the process, in the steps. So currently you are in a payment step. In a stage 3, previous stage, you can see the process and the steps. So this has been completed. So you can see the px process also. So is complete, it is true now. Means what? This process was completed. Okay. Like this, you can verify. So currently your case is here. So now, if in this process, okay, if any like any of the steps, like if a step 1 is there, so in a step 1, if your case got failed, it would have been residing over here. Okay, so you can come and see. So in this step, your case is failing. It has not proceeded from here. So then you can verify, oh, what was this step, and you can check your conditions and these things, and then you can fix that, and then you can process. That's how it works. Okay, so now let me process the case. See, it has come back to process stage. Why? Because I have done a change stage to a specific step. Okay, here I am changing to process stage, back to process stage. So what will happen in the case history? That is important. So totally now what happened? So we have completed 4 primary stages. We moved through that and it has moved back to the process stage here. So expand px stage history. See, 5 has come. You had only 4 stages in your case life cycle, correct? So you have only what? 4 stages in your case life cycle. But you can see in a px stage history, it has recorded 5. Means what? This is your primary stage 1, primary stage 2, primary stage 3, primary stage 4, and this is also your primary stage, which we came to this third stage, okay, by the px change stage. So it has been recorded here. So it means what? In the px stage history, if you reopen the case and go to the stage 1, or if you do px change stage and go back to the previous stages, everything will be recorded. So when you come back here and something fails, okay, you can go to the px process and expand the px steps and see if it is stopped in this step, and you see any exception or error, it will be stopped in this step. So in here you can go and check the conditions, why it failed and or why it stopped. Okay, so again, when you process, it will continue with the primary flow, case life cycle path, and again it will come to complete, re-enter, and it will complete this. So the main agenda is here today is to understand how this px stage history behaves. Okay, hope now this is clear for you guys. If you have any doubts, you can put it in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer you guys. So pxFlow, this one for additional knowledge. So whichever the current process which is open, okay, only that will be present in your pxFlow. For example, uh, see, this is your third stage, right? Process flow. This is the current flow which is open in the third stage. So only that will be recorded here. Okay, once you complete this process, so currently it's a process flow. This will be removed from this pxFlow. See, now we are in a process flow, this one. So only that will be there in the pxFlow. Okay, so if you complete this one, it will move to the next process. Okay, thank you.